Jimmy Savile, used to come to Duncroft. He used to take us girls out. We loved it when he came. Everybody knew he was a perv, and everybody knew that he was going to be groping and wanting sex and wanting other worse things than just plain sex. But he brought lots of nice things with him. We got nice food when Jimmy was coming, and we got lots of cigarettes. He used to bring about 1,000 cigarettes with him at the time, and of course cigarettes was the currency in that kind of environment. So girls just flocked around him, and he bought sweeties, and sometimes he bought perfume, and he bought makeup. A lot of things were duty free, and he just lavished gifts on everybody and was all jolly. And then he wanted people to come out for a ride with him in his car. Jimmy Savile took me out in his car one afternoon and pulled into a lay-by. This had happened before, and he had just sort of groped. There'd been a bit of snogging and groping, but this time he wanted more. He'd hinted on previous occasions that he wanted me to give him oral sex and I didn't want to, and he wanted me to have sex with him and I didn't want to. But on this occasion he promised me faithfully that if I gave him oral sex, he would take me and the other girls to London and we could be on his television show. And of course, like any 15-year-old girl, I suppose, even now, I really wanted to be on the telly and I really wanted to meet all these rich and famous people. We were in an approved school for intelligent but emotionally disturbed girls, and there we were in London on a regular basis, mixing with rich and famous people, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, and it was fantastic a lot of the time. But some of the celebrities were actually not very nice. Jimmy Savile had a girl on his lap and he had his hand up her skirt inside her underwear. And she came from Duncroft and she was 14. We were good friends. The girl that Gary Glitter was having sex with also came from Duncroft. I think she might have been not quite 14. But we were all from Duncroft that day. This isn't easy. It's not easy to come out and admit to something that you're actually bitterly ashamed of. I am ashamed of that. That's disgusting. What I did is it's not easy. It's never easy to admit it, that you were a victim. It's never easy to admit that you did anything that you're ashamed of. And having done it and then found that it was scrapped, didn't matter. Once again, yeah, I felt upset, aggrieved, angry.